it's Ian from Mid-America Prep. Thanks for tuning in and watching. I wasn't going to make any videos today just because it's a little chilly out and I didn't want to run the heater all night and just to warm the garage up and shoot some video, but I'm going to go ahead and do so. Because I decided I was going to clean some guns, I went out this last weekend to shoot the AK just a little bit and decided it was probably time to go ahead and clean it up anyways, because it's been probably 4,000 or 5,000 rounds since I even ran a bore brush through it. Not that it really affects the accuracy, but it gets a little hot every time you go out and shoot it. So decided it might be time. I don't shoot corrosive ammo anyways, but continue here. I've been having issues with my trigger and hammer pins here, having them back out. I mean, if I can do it one-handed, I don't know if I can do it right now. Well, can't do it right now. But anyways, on the other side here, there are two notches, and those keep on backing out when I'm shooting, and that's not a big deal because I just push them back in. Well, when I got the AK out of the bag here about 25 minutes ago or so, I realized something else has actually happened to the AK. And if you can see back here, on these Zastava OPAPs, this is my, like I said, Zastava OPAP. This is the Yugo M70 variant type thing here by Century Arms. It is missing a part. Well, it was missing a part until I found it. On these little pieces back here, there is this little crossbar that keeps the recoil spring assembly in place. Now I know a lot of AKs, I don't know exactly, but I know a lot of AKs that I have shot actually don't have this little crossbar. And the crossbar I'm talking about is the one that I'm pushing on right now. Now that's just like a little keeper to make sure that this assembly does not fall out or anything or get lost. And it makes it easier to put the top dust cover on extremely well. Makes it much easier than one would think. But anyways, on this other side here, there's a little nut that goes on here and it was missing, and I was about to freak out because I didn't know if it had fallen in the box or had it fallen out in the field or what the deal was, because if I were to lose that, I mean, it's not like it's really going to cost me a whole bunch of money, but it would have just sucked to actually lose that little thing because it had a little slotted head in it. Well, I went ahead and dug around in the gun bag and I found it. So basically what this little bar here does is just retains the, if I can get it out one-handed, it retains the whole assembly here from going forward too far when it's in the locked position, or you can put your, as I'll show you here, it holds this all forward, and then you can simply just lay your dust cover on, and you don't have to mess with the little button until you actually push that. So it makes it easier to pop that off. You don't have anything to fight against. Like I said, I don't know if this is just a Century Arms thing or a new, AK thing altogether. But anyways, the whole assembly comes out like it should. This piece comes out, and it has a little retention spring in it, so you make sure that you don't lose that. And like I said, this little spring-loaded deal. And the piece I'm talking about that I'm missing is that little booger right there. So, along with all my other problems that my AK has actually been having, along with my pins, there's no actual problems other than these pins backing out just a little bit, and I just push them back in every time, which kind of gets to become a nuisance. But it's not big a deal. You want to make sure all your stuff is tight and ready to go, because you don't want to lose this type of stuff in the field, which I actually had thought I did, So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put some Uncle Mike's gun type thread locker on it. It's just the blue because I actually have red too, but I only use the red for scopes, because that way your scopes don't come out of sight or anything. But the green, there may be a day that I actually, or the blue, there actually may be a day that I do want to undo this and clean it out and everything, so I don't want to lose it. I just don't want to make it too tight, so we'll just do it like a temporary thread lock on it and make sure everything is back to place and how it should be. So, just make sure that your stuff is, the way it's made is how it's supposed, how you have it and how it's supposed to be. Because out in the field, you're going to be SOL if something like this or something greater were to be lost because negligence towards firearm care. So anyways, thanks for watching. You guys, be safe and have a good day.